Good evening. How are you all doing? Welcome, fellow rail fans, to our Riviera Line live stream of Train Sim World 6. We're doing a special Saturday, the 27th of September 2025 live stream. Back in the pandemic era, this would have been Saturday night lighting the highways. Actually, no, it wasn't. Was it Saturday night on the rails? Sorry, my apologies. Saturday night on the rails. Back in the pandemic era. So, how are we all doing, fellow Train Sim World players and rail fans around the world, all ages, children, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men, women, wherever you are, alien species, robot, hello, g'day, how are we all doing? AI bot, welcome to our Train Sim World 6 live stream of the Riviera Line. We're playing on PC, Steam, DX12 settings, custom engine settings, NVIDIA control panel settings. And yeah, it's a Riviera route tonight. UK, here doing a few hours of great entertainment fun. We've got a great show for you guys tonight. We will be doing 150 action also tonight. We didn't do that on our launch live stream. Hey, if you didn't join us last night on our 5-hour blockbuster launch live stream, there is a full replay provided now. We had Jamie from Dovetail Games join us on the live stream community chat in the later half of the live stream, and it was appreciated from us here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment to have Jamie on the stream. But I don't appreciate you guys once again banning me my IP address on the Dovetail forums when I'm not even involved in the forums anymore. So I don't even know what you guys are on about. So I don't appreciate that. So if you could do me a favor and unban that, that'll be very appreciated. Because I only like to look at the forums now and just talk about some things I see on the forums or whatever, and obviously get some information of any bugs or whatnot are happening in the game. So I don't appreciate that happening. But anyway, it is what it is. So I can't do nothing about it. I take it as a grain of salt. Not an insult or anything like that. That's life. Sometimes, shit happens. So, we're here to fire up the live stream. Join us on our live stream chat. It is open to subscribers only. It's subscribers only mode on our messages that appear, that are subscribed to our channel. I appreciate my regulars to come along and say g'day. The Crazy Aussie Adventure, if you're watching, g'day. Rodney, g'day. Chris, g'day. To all the team at Dovetail, g'day. Welcome all. We are ready to fire up here very shortly. So we are exactly on the 100 hours mark now here in Australia on the East Coast. And it has been a very, very hot day. So without further ado, welcome to our Train Sim World 6 live stream of the Riviera route. You're with your Train Sim World former loading screen contest winner, the Aussie Don, from 2023, week 16, Deutsche Bahn week. And this is the live stream for Saturday, the 27th of September 2025. Let's fire up our brand new Train Sim World 6 intro. G'day to you all and welcome aboard. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is the Aussie Don and this is Train Sim World 6 on PC here from us here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment, home to Train Sim World since 2019. I am a Train Sim World OG from 2017 and I've been doing gameplay on our YouTube channel since 2019. How are we all doing? Welcome to our weekend action here. We're back to back every night live streaming. So yeah, full replay providing from last night's 5-hour blockbuster live stream. It was awesome. We had 2 Riviera trips at the start and at the end last night. We had amazing action on the Morristown line, and we had action on the Bahnstrecke Leipzig Dresden. So tonight, it's all about the Riviera route, and yeah, this is a very, very good route. So we are kicking it off with a Class 801 trip here tonight. I do believe we're taking the /1 tonight. We took the /0 last night, so we're taking the /1 tonight. And we are doing the IC55 London Paddington to Penzance service. I do apologise for pronunciation. That'll correct us through the stream, I think. So let's get it up and going. We're going to have custom weather, bit of wind strength there, and we'll leave the cloud cover. We'll put a little bit of cloud. Oh, actually, no, we won't. We'll keep the wind strength and all that off. So there you go. We'll do that. It says it's custom now. Lol. Anyway, without further ado, let's get it up and running. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, new intro. So I finally got it done. I've only done it within the last hour, but I will update it. Obviously, you know, I've got lots of photos still to do. Anyway, I'm going to fire up the fan a bit. It's quite warm. It's been 31 Celsius here in Sydney today. It's been very, very hot. Congratulations to the Brisbane Lions for winning the AFL Premiership in 2025. Back-to-back, the Brisbane Lions winning that. I'm not an AFL fan, so what do we got? We got some technical problems going on. Okay. That's weird. Let me make sure that my stream's running smoothly. We just had an update to OBS Studio, so I'm not. Hopefully, it hasn't caused any issues. No, it's not. It's all good. All right, let's fire up. It's just the mic playing up. I don't know why is it doing that, because yeah, this update causing issues or something. Anyway, let's get it up and running. Hello. Oh, there we go.
TPWS and AWS operational.
Put that in the dim. All right, here we are. Here we are. Lovely, lovely station, this one. The St David's. This big, giant, like warehouse is here. Very cool. A lot of these hauling yards, they really need to add some locos. I noticed a lot of them, especially the bunch trucker. Yeah, a lot of emptiness. Also Morristown, I'd like to see, especially around Hoboken, around the yards there. I want to see some more stationary stuff. Not too much. I don't want it to be too hardcore like Sunny Yard is, because it just gets smashed up way too much. Still got that banking up issue. Apparently, people before I was checking out yesterday, I forgot to tell you guys yesterday about it actually. I noticed on the forums they were talking about the banking up issue in the tunnels again, heading into Pennsylvania Station. This has been an outstanding issue for quite a while now. It really needs to be sorted out and addressed once and for all. But you would think with the amount of density in traffic, you know, you would expect that. So, yeah, it did take a while for it to sort out on Metro North, but yeah, Metro North crashes to the desktop for me, unfortunately.
Welcome aboard this Great Western Railway service to Penzance. We'll be calling at Newton Abbot, Plymouth, Liscard, Bodmin Parkway, Parr, St Austell, Truro, Redruth and Penzance.
I think I took this one last night actually, the 9 car. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're having a good time here tonight. Lots of fun. Get involved in our live chat. Open to subscribers only. I'd love to hear from you. Right. If you do come across any issues, obviously go to the forums. Be nice about it, and let's crank it up to 100. I like to see cruise control on this actually. Been trying to look for it for a while. It used to be on the screen on Train Sim Classics. Okay, regarding mods, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, there is a couple more mods going on. There is a light mod actually for this loco. So we have that up and running. So yes, there's a light mod for this. So I have that now downloaded. Now there is a PC editor. Little tiny route actually available now, but unfortunately it's only for Train Sim World 5 because it says that you need the Naviga Dresden, and that is no good for us. So for people that's still on Train Sim World 5, you can if you're on PC, you can experience that one. I did take off my Train Sim World 5 today on my PC, so now in the backdrop on the Steam library like every other edition. So yeah, I don't normally stream on a Saturday, let alone last night as well. I'm normally away, but my mates are up in Brisbane for the footy game tomorrow, so and I'm also been sick all week. I'm starting to get over the hill a little bit, but still got a few days left. I should be right by mid next week, hopefully. I should be able to get out and do some truck spotting around midweek, so that'll be good. Enjoy the stream tonight. It's going to be good one. I'm such a fan of this particular release. We are coming up to the ocean now. Here we go. There it is. Looks like a golf course on the sides there. Look at that. It looks like a fairway. It does, eh? That wall looks like a fairway. Interesting. Ah, it is a road. Well, there you go. Well, I don't think the cars would fit through that little part of the bridge. Maybe Mr. Bean's, maybe. Mr. Bean's car would. There we are, right on the ocean here. Now this is the closest you get to the water, folks. Any of the train sim worlds. Like, we do go along the coast with some like other routes on train sim world, but not exactly like right on top of it. It's a little bit in. Like West Cornwall is one of them. But yeah, not exactly like right on top like this. This is next level. You know what would have been cool though, to see splashes up on the sides. Not every part, but you know, certain sections would have been nice to see. Nice little touch it would have been. 150, look at that. There we go.
Newport, Topsham, Exton, Limston Commander.
See what I mean about the announcements? Then they're only on certain parts of the station. So I really say there is a bug going on there with that. That's why it needs to be spreaded more along the whole platform, and it needs to be louder. I reckon in due time it'll get sorted out. It'll fix itself, but we just gotta hopefully, yeah, patch 1 it'll come through. Yeah, we had a great response last night from the live stream. Actually, that's been our best viewed Train Sim World live stream in quite a while. Actually, so we need more of that. We need more of that. That's for sure. We will be live streaming on Tuesday and Wednesday again for Train Sim World. Tomorrow we've got American Truck Simulator. We've got brand new uploaded videos also on the channel, folks. We've got some new introduction tutorials. We've had new uploaded videos over the last 24 hours as well. I've got more to post up overnight, so there'll be some more of them later, again tomorrow on Sunday, the 28th of September 2025. New uploaded videos and more introduction tutorials. The Voyager tutorials still to come. The LP45, so that's coming as well, so we've got that. That one was quite interesting, actually. You actually go around the loop once in the overhead wiring, and then electrified, and then you go around it again, and it tells you how to set it, put it into diesel mode and all that. So it was quite cool. And then it tells you after you've done that, after you've done the loop again, and you stop again, how to put it back into overhead electrified wiring. So yeah, it was quite interesting, actually. I found that quite helpful. So if we ever get stuck again with that, obviously we know where to go, we can sort that out. But yeah, it's like 6 seconds or something like that. You got to hold it down, and then it'll come over the microphone with something. There's like 3 seconds again after that, or something like that. Hopefully this time I can actually get it. See, it does this all the time. All right, let's get photo mode going. This'll get it going. I guarantee there'll be people that'll be wanting to get this. Look at that. That's absolutely stunning. Look at that. That's beautiful. A lovely, lovely photo there. And let's see if we can get another angle of it as well. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, look at that little mini golf there. Little bit of putt-putt. Yeah, I'm not sure if the one at Drill's still there, actually. I know there was one at Drill. There used to be more of them around Sydney as well. I think Bankstown Airport, there was one there. I'm not sure if that's still there. I know the one at Elwood, that's gone. That's all developed now, unfortunately. Yeah, we've lost a lot of really cool old school stuff here in Sydney. Like 10-pin bowling alleys, like they're not like they used to be. You know, we had proper AMF bowling alleys back in the days. We've no of these type of lights that we got going here in the studio. You know, it was all properly bright lights lit up. You know. Yeah, I used to league bowl, so I used to play. I used to 10-pin bowl a hell of a lot. I got a lot of blisters and a lot of dry skin and that from bowling back in the days. Check out that! Look at that! Wow. Love how you can see that going in as well. It's properly done. It's really, really well done. Yeah, when I seen that verse, I was like, wow, they've done an absolutely awesome, smashing job on that. Yeah, this has quite surprised me, actually. I was really worried about Dovetail themselves doing this because I thought I praise a lot of with Just Trains content, and I thought, well, maybe they'll do it in the 80s era if they ended up doing it. So I was like, no, I prefer it in the modern era. So I'm glad they've gone with I'm glad they've done it with the help of Rivet, of course, and I wouldn't be surprised if these are Rivet's assets, to be honest. That does look like Rivet's stuff, these rocks just here. Crank her up. Just give me a second, folks. I'm going to go to the social media outlets and just post up the stream start. So, because we currently don't have a view base. Okay, we're having some technical difficulties now, folks. I do apologise. Okay, so it looks like we have some major technical difficulties, folks. Okay, let's see if we can reset that without having to stop the stream. Unfortunately, folks, we're going to have to stop our live stream. We have some technical problems. Okay, we've solved that problem. My apologies for the delay. So if you are with us, we are loading back into the game. We've saved the game where we left off. I've had to reset the game though and reset my just a little setting just then for the network. So my apologies. We are live. We are back. We are back. Okay, we're back. My apologies, folks. We will resume that trip. Yeah, we had an internet we had a network issue, so we have solved that problem. So if everybody was watching, my apologies. But yeah, you can see we've picked off where we left off. I saved it. So if the Crazy Aussie Avenger is still there, welcome aboard. Hello Aussie, how is the 802 trip going so far? We've only just started. So we've only just started. So hopefully we should be sorted out now. Actually, my mic's working properly now as well, so there must have been a technical issue happening before. I'll turn this phone off for now. I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the night. Alright. Waiting for reviews. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs going for it like normal. You see there's a line going through the sand. That really needs to be sorted out. This looks very unprofessional. It's like somebody put a joinery in the carpet. I've done some more gameplay today, folks, so there is arrow-free Morristown line action coming up on the channel. We've uploaded video. There is some bunch trucker Leipzig Dresden action with the silver Talent 2. So that's the one with the silver with the green. So nice little S-Bahn service. And that's done in a fog setting. That's the first time we've done a fog setting in the Train Sim World 6 era. The announcements are playing up. You can see that we didn't even get one just then, and I'm pretty certain I've got them all on. Yeah, I got them all on. So I do not know what's going on.
Exeter Central, St James Park, Holslow Bridge, Digby and Sutton, Newport, Topsham, Exton, Limston Commander, Limston Village, and Exmouth. For the 0905 Great Western Railway service to Penzance, calling at Plymouth, Liscard, Bodmin Parkway, Parr, St Austell, Truro, Redruth, and Penzance.
I'm actually gonna show my dad that because my dad, I call my dad Pa, and all my mates and like everyone, they like my mates, they also call him Pa. So everyone sees him like hey Pa, you know. So yeah, they call him Pa, and so that's quite a cool one. The stopping location, Pa. But that's off the rails. That's past what this is all about here. So going to Penzance. Right. Here we go.
Welcome aboard this Great Western Railway service to Penzance. We'll be calling at Plymouth, Liscard, Bodmin Parkway, Parr, St Austell, Truro.
By the way, tonight, folks, I'm wearing the legendary APT. Hashtag APT for Train Sim World.
The next station is Plymouth.
Or hashtag APT for TSW. Class 90 would be great too. Class 90. 89, class 89, 90. Plymouth, 26 miles. Gosh, he's got a set of pointy tits. Porcupines. She must be Swedish. It's like one of those ones where they look like they got the nose going. It's just a bit of a bed. Type of ones where you go along just get ding. I'm joking. Ah, let's get in the game. Let's get in the game. Little bit of a welcome board just there, folks. Customer support, extra help, lost property, like all the information there, penalties, fines and all that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I decided earlier today, or last night I think it was, after the stream, I seen the view base and I thought, but yeah, mainly when I woke up this morning I was like, you know what, I'm going to come along and I'm going to do a live stream tonight and do the Riviera, because I think we need a dedication, like just a Train Sim World live stream dedicated to one route, one of the routes. And I know a lot of people are going to be choosing this one, and I know the people that speak German are going to be wanting to do these ones, and I know a lot of the pretty much the majority of the US players are going to be doing the Morristown. So I know BA is going to be definitely doing this one. I know that the Dovetail Ambassadors have got a bunch of content that they are doing. But like I said, that's what they are doing. This is what I'm doing. And we all share a common bond at the end of the day. And that is that we have a passion for the railways and trains in general. And the industry, the railway industry. So we all got common likes and whatnot, but obviously we all got our faves and favourite eras of trains and designs. You know, it's like Train Simulator driver down in Melbourne. He loves steam. You know, I don't like steam. I'm not a big fan of steam. I'm more for, I love my passenger services, my EMUs, DMUs, these high-speed trains. I'm right into all of these ones. I love the British Blue era as well. I am a big fan of British Blue era, but the 86 and 87 are so damn hard to drive. Anyway, I'm going to kick back relaxing here. I can say one thing, Crazy Aussie Adventure, if you're still watching, when you do decide to grab, or if you ever do decide to grab Train Sim World 6, I can say to you right now that this particular route is like a hardcore version of East Coast Way. It's very, very cool. It's I'm already calling this a contender for our top 5 for the Train Sim World 6 era. There's some very stiff competition there already, so I'll be very surprised if this does not make the top 5. Obviously, it comes down to what else comes out in the next 12-month period. I think there was 12 route releases in Train Sim World 5 era, if I remember rightly. And obviously 7 of them did not make the top 5. So it all comes down to the top 5 at the end of the day. we'll worry about that as it comes, and if I'm still alive and kicking, you know. Or if my situation is still the same. Because yeah, if my I hate to say it, folks, but if my old man, if he ends up passing on, my situation's going to change massively, absolutely, like really dramatic, to the point where, yeah, I'm not sure when I would, if I would return or not to this YouTube channel. I don't know. It's, yeah, that's how dramatic my life will change. So I'm already planning, you know, sort of, you know, life we're outing, you know, I'm probably going to end up going on the road and just travel around, just live on the streets, and I've already got plans for that, so. It's hard to say it, but I just know my situation, so. I'll be right. Anyway, we're here to enjoy tonight. That's what it's all about. I don't think reviews would help Crazy Aussie, because if you're a true rail fan, you wouldn't worry about the reviews, and if you have been playing Train Sim World long enough now to know what the deal's about at the end of the day. So I can tell you now, and I think you know this anyway. You know the drill at the end of the day. It's always going to be the same old, same old. When it comes towards the end of Train Sim World altogether, that's when they'll get somebody in exactly like Train Sim Classic, and they'll just smash through the coding and everything and clean it all up, and by then it'll probably, you know, too little too late. Maybe there'll be another train simulator from them, from Dovetail. I'm not sure, but I would, you know, I've always had high hopes of things changing, but yeah, if you know, you've been in long enough now, you've been here on our channel long enough now, and I don't have to tell you the story. You know the story with Dovetail, you know the story of Train Sim World. They're always going to add brand new DLCs. They're going to be high priced, way high priced. I just can't get over what Matt said over the last 12 months about the pricing being not as much. He said he would love to up the price. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. We're paying $70 for almost per DLC. No, you've already upped the price from what it used to be, or under $50. It was way better back then. Pricing's already gone up by almost $30 since Train Sim World 1. So I can tell you right now, the deluxe edition, I've gotten the deluxe edition for the last few editions, and the price for that has gone up every year. So don't tell me that it's cheap. It's not. Might be in the UK because obviously their pricing, but our pricing here in Australia, no thank you. You know, we've got 10% GST on top already, but by the way, the Train Sim community website has had a facelift as well, folks. I have noticed there has been a facelift to the page. Yeah, it does look. It does definitely look different to what it was. It's yeah. I noticed that today, so within the last 24 hours that's happened, and it's a nice welcome change actually. It's still easy to navigate and everything, so I like it. So that's the trainsimcommunity.com, and that's where you grab your mods for PC players for Train Sim World 6. And if you are still in Train Sim World 5, you can still grab the mods from there as well. The Train Sim World 6 mods will not work on Train Sim World 5, obviously. So there you go. We will mute the mic now and let you guys enjoy. Chat is very quiet. Get involved. It's open to subs only. .150 action coming up next, folks, and it will be something we didn't do last night, was the Class 150, so this will actually be my first time with the 150 on the Great Western Railway edition on the Riviera Route, so looking forward to that. We have the introduction tutorial for that now showing up on our channel, and also we have the Class 802 introduction also on our channel, and the Riviera Route introduction as well, and we have posted up some more introductions today, and we have some more Train Sim World uploaded video timetable action coming your way within the next 24 hours. So do look forward to that. There'll be more action also on Monday, and before our live stream on Monday evening of the all new looking All Aboard with episode 145 on on Monday evening. We are heading first to the Bahnstrecke Leipzig-Dresden on that night. Hopefully we have no crashes and desktop issue. Obviously we will save it as we go along on that one. So do look forward to that. It's going to be lots of fun. We also have some more Morristown and Riviera action on that night as well. So it's going to be a fantastic night, around about 3 hours on the Monday night. So look forward to that. Ten miles to go.
TPWS and AWS operational.
I accidentally pressed the wrong button on that. My apologies, folks. I had the screen. When I went to click on everything, it clicked onto my other screen. So just smashed up a little bit there, folks. I do apologise. You might have seen a bit of a glitch, but yeah, that was me accidentally clicking onto this other screen. That's what happens when I want to swing the camera real fast. Swing swing the mouse too much. Imagine not getting up on that hill and just getting a towel and just sunbaking there. You know, trains going past from time to time. That would be really cool. That was really cool, folks. Really, really cool. Okay, so over the last half an hour, folks, we've had the... actually, I think it's premiering now, actually, on the channel. The ALP 45DP, the New Jersey Transit Deluxe Edition train. The introduction tutorial is now showing up on our YouTube channel. So that's been added now, folks. So just to repeat, the ALP 45DP, the Deluxe Edition, the New Jersey Transit Loco, the introduction tutorial is now showing on the channel. It tells you, it shows you how to drive the train in overhead wired electrified and in diesel power as well, and how you can do the changeover. So yep, that introduction's now showing. It's on our dedicated Train Sim World Introduction Tutorials playlist on our home screen of our channel, and also at our playlist area of our channel here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment. Also, you might have noticed, finally, for the first time in almost a year, actually, we have changed our banner at the on our home screen of our YouTube channel. So we have changed the banner and updated it. So we've got 3 trucks and 2 trains on each side of it now. And we've also updated the detailing at the home screen, because we do trucks, we do trains, we do Rugby League Live 26 action, we do live streams, uploaded videos and daily shorts on our YouTube channel. So all that's been updated. You might have seen we've got the Voyager on the cover now as well. Taken away the one from last year's. Alright, we're a couple of miles away to the to Plymouth. It's our final destination on this trip. We will be bringing to you Class 150 action next up, and first time on Train Sim World 6 from us with the Great Western Railway edition of the Class 150/2. The introduction tutorial for that is now showing on our home screen of our YouTube channel on the tutorials playlist. And there'll be a replay of today's live stream as well, folks. So if you just let you guys know, if you are watching us now and you can't join us for the whole stream, if you want to come back and watch more of it, yes, there will be a replay provided. So more than welcome to come back and pick off from where you left off. And that's always provided on all of our streams. So there is some cases, like very rarely, here and there, that they might not go through, but YouTube processes the replays over a certain period, and then we fix up the ad breaks. I will fix up the ad breaks on last night's replay after this live stream tonight. Actually, that is something I'm going to go and fix up, because yeah, it was still getting processed earlier today when I went to try to do it. So yeah, it was still. Sometimes YouTube take sometimes a bit longer. Obviously, last night's stream was technically 2 live streams in one. Because yeah, I average 2-hour live streams on Train Sim World. So it was a launch stream, a very special one, and yeah, it was definitely worth doing 5 hours. I was tired at the end, I'll tell you right now. It was exactly midnight when we finished. So,
we are now approaching Plymouth.
There we go with Plymouth. It's not the car, so we're not coming to the Plymouth car. All right. I swear this building up here looks like, I don't know, it looks like like one of those typical buildings that's owned by a bank. It just looks like that. It's cool though. I like the shadows on the tracks too. They look like the railways. Look, railway lines. It's really cool. Oh yeah, this is an absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. I can't stress to you guys enough how much...
Platform 4 for the 0940 Great Western Railway service to Penzance, calling at Liscard, Bodmin Parkway, Parr, St Austell, Truro,
Stopping a pot.
and Penzance.
Stopping a pot. Oh, no, I'm going backwards now. How many times did we speed? Jesus Christ. We've still got a platinum, so that's all good. All right, there we go with our first service there. All right, let's go to free roam. We're going to jump out and have a look around. Let's go and do it. Don't worry about that. 3, 2, 1, get out of here. We're not going any further. All right, little explore around. Let's do it. Shopping trolleys? Oh. Anything there? No. Warning, sloppy platform supply breaks. Slopey.
opening. Lift going down. Doors closing. Ground floor. Doors opening. Lift going up.
This is graffiti. Graffiti. What the hell? I just got a message from my daughter, my GC fart, my juicy fart. What the hell? Cheeky bugger. Give me a second. My apologies for that, folks. My daughter being cheeky is both of them are. Both the mother and the mother's being cheeky towards me without the daughter around. I keep calling her my wifey. I call all my girls my wifey now. I call my girlfriends. I'll call them my wife. Why not? Look, police are coming after me. Alright, we're going through the collectibles, folks. Thought I'll do some of these. I'm trying to think what the fourth one is. I know what it is. Don't worry. Oh, what's in here? Nah. I thought there would have been one in there. Sneaky area, but anyway. Crazy Aussie, that's one round I will be getting. Well, you will be, yeah, if you do get Train Sim World 6, obviously this will be part of your collection. It is a core route. Oh, there's one. Okay, let's head to the main menu now, and we shall continue our journey here on the Riviera Route tonight. This is what it's all about, folks. We are on a Riviera Line live stream. You're with the Aussie Don, your 2023 Train Sim World Ladies Screen Contest winner. Hey, if you didn't watch our launch live stream last night, we had Jamie from Dovetail actually on the stream last night, and yeah, he was on the chat for a little bit. And we thank Jamie for coming along. As always, my favorite presenter for Dovetail actually is Jamie. So yeah, Matt's all right too, you know, Matt, obviously. But yeah, always enjoy Jamie's streaming. He is actually streaming this week coming. Actually, I've seen. Hopefully, I think it is a Train Sim Classic live stream too. So hopefully, at long last, we see the light at the end of the tunnel. Hopefully, that is the new core for Train Sim Classic from dropping the 2024 and just going back to Train Sim Classic. So yeah, that was announced months and months ago, and nothing's happened. So hopefully, we finally see the light at the tunnel on that. I'm looking forward to the Dutch route on Train Sim Classic within the next 12 months. That'd be cool. Right. Let's head back to the Riviera route, and we are doing the 150. All right. Shall be lots of fun. Newton Abbott. It is an early morning one, so you know what? We're going to do this a little bit misty. Misty. Do enjoy. Here we go. This is the Riviera Line live stream. We're here on Saturday, the 27th of September 2025 with your former Train Sim World contest winner, the Aussie Don. Don't forget we are live streaming Train Sim World on Monday with All Aboard, episode 145 from 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, 10 a.m. UK, 11 a.m. Central Europe, 5 a.m. Eastern States of the United States, and 2 a.m. West Coast USA. There'll be a full replay provided if you can't join us for the 145th edition of All Aboard. This is 2F06 service on the Class 150/2 Great Western Railway and Newton Abbott to St David's. GBWS and AWS operation. There's your GSMR. They're sending the signal. The Class 800 series, the Great Western Railway Class 800 is actually a diesel powered. It's diesel powered. The 800 series is vary across the field. There's diesel powered and electric, obviously pantograph electrified. So. I don't think there will be a pantograph version of it. I'm not sure if there is a pantograph actually on it or not, so you might be able to, but I was having a look around actually on that trip just then. I couldn't really see anything.
The The next station is Teignmouth. This is a Great Western Railway service to Exmouth.
Don't mind me, I've got the fan in the backdrop, folks, on again. It's quite warm. We'll give that a save. Okay, it's photo mode time. So this is one like I haven't captured yet on the introduction, I do believe. So let's get that in there. We'll get a bit of swing going on this one as well. That's a bit too much. There we go. Get it going. Very good. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh yeah, done. The diesel locomotives have less horsepower than the... I can already confirm that the Class 802 is got less horsepower than the Class 801 LNER. But that is to be expected. The diesel powered 800 series is definitely less horsepowered. I'll give you a sample. The deluxe edition of the New Jersey Transit ALP 45 DP. There's around 2,000 horsepower difference between diesel powered and electrified. And when you look at that, that's a big difference. Not by much, but yeah, it is explained in the introduction tutorial, which has just been posted up over the last hour on our YouTube channel. So it's now showing, and you'll see in the introduction tutorial, or if you played it yourself and you've seen the brief, or heard the brief or read the brief in the introduction tutorial, you would have seen that that is the case. They tell you there's been differences as well. So.
are now approaching Teignmouth.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and take care when stepping down from the train.
This is Teignmouth. This is a Great Western Railway service to
Railway service to Exmouth, calling at Dawlish, Dawlish Warren, Starcross, Marsh Barton, Exeter St Thomas, Exeter St David's, Exeter Central, St James Park, Poleslow Bridge, Digby and Soughton, Newcourt, Topsham, Exton, Lympston Commando.
Now this is the amount of people that I want to see on the platform and that coming out and on the train at freaking bloody Euston, not bloody freaking station like this. That's what we need at London Euston. Frankfurt Bahnhof, that, you know, stations like that. Even Leipzig, you even see it already. There's not that's not bad, Betty. They're the stations we need them. Even Munich is another one. On the Munich Augsburg.
The next station is Dawlish. This is a Great Western Railway service to Exmouth.
This is a diesel route, by the way, Crazy Aussie, so there's no overhead wiring on this one, obviously. And this is set in 2023, I do believe, so it is recent. Here we go along the beautiful wall again with the
Platform 2 for the 0646 Great Western Railway service to Exmouth, calling at Dawlish Warren, Starcross, Marsh Barton, Exeter St Thomas, Exeter St David's, Exeter Central, St James Park, Poleslow Bridge, Digby and Sowton, Newcourt, Topsham, Exton, Limston Commando, Limston Village, and Exmouth.
St James Park would have been quite interesting because we have a St James Park in the southwest here in Sydney. Actually, it's down over in the Fairfield region, just at the back of Weville Park. Actually, Perrywood, out that way. So yeah, have been there many times going through there growing up. So I did grow up in the around the Fairfield Liverpool region. Around Mount Pritchard, actually, around there.
The next station is Dawlish Warren. This is a Great Western Railway service to Exmouth.
That was more in my teen years, but when I was a kid, I grew up around Green Valley, around the Green Valley area. It's completely changed now. It's yeah, it's not like it used to be. You gotta live somewhere. So. Yeah, I am a full-fledged Queenslander though, because I was born in Brisbane. So anyway, go to Broncos for tomorrow, of course. Don't blame me if I'm not in a mood to really talk tomorrow night if we lose, folks. If we lose the game, I probably won't be talking much tomorrow night. I'll just be in an angry mood. I'll try to be as professional as I possibly can tomorrow night, folks. You know, when it comes to my job, I try to come on here and just be as professional as I possibly can, and that's what it's all about, you know. Forget about the realities of life and just enjoy some entertainment.
We are now approaching Dawlish Warren.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform, and take care when stepping down from the train.
This is the one with the carnival. There is some services on this, I do believe. They stop at this station and you have to wait for a bit. I noticed on the previous stream they showed that, but they did tell us about those particular ones. So if we do any uploaded videos at times when that does happen, folks, or we're on streaming action, and you know, we're here, we can talk, we chat, you know, that's what the chat's there for, you know, to talk about things, but we could do some admin at the time if we do any of that. Or talk about issues with the game, or if we, you know, if there's patches, we could go through the patch notes, whatever, yeah, whatever.
This is
Calling at Starcross.
Yeah, so as far as the Great Western Railway 800 for overhead, I highly doubt that'll be the case. So don't expect that to be happening, Crazy Aussie. By the way, if you want the fan, you can turn that on. So, but it's too loud, so keep it on. This is something I like to do with my daughter at the Easter show. Actually, we go on one of these big, massive slides, and I swear it's like it's like as high as the stadium, because it's right next to Stadium Australia, normally Core Stadium here in Sydney. So you go down, and it's like a big, massive one. Yeah, it's quite daunting when you're at the top of it, folks. Especially when you're climbing up on it I'm somebody where I don't really like heights, but yeah, when you get to the top, you're like, whoa, and it can give you goosebumps, because it's like, whoa, I should be not doing this. This is like, yeah, like, don't be nervous, folks. Just do it. Yeah, that's what I say. But like, as soon as you do it, it's like, yeah, it's cool. I was at my best mate's little daughter's birthday party here over the last 12 months as well, and they went to Crocs, a place called Crocs here in Sydney, and my daughter was invited to it, so my daughter went as well. So I was looking after my daughter and that, and all the kids and that, like these kids, they adore me and everything. They call me uncle, and I'm such a big kid when it comes to things, you know. So yeah, I was looking after, you know, all the kids up there and that, and there was this big slide, and my best mate, one of his brothers, like his brother's around 18, 19, and he come up the top and he went down this big, massive slide. I swear the slide was like this. And it's like one of these, it's like this, and it goes boom like that. And as soon as you see it, you're like, holy crap, there's no way I'm doing that. That is too hardcore, that's too extreme. Like, you just look at this thing, and it's like that. It's like, whoa, no way. But as soon as I did it the first time, I'm like, I'm doing this again. I kept going up and down on it. It was so fun. I was
We
like,
are now approaching Starbucks.
I'm such a big kid when it comes to stuff like that. So I like thinking, you live once, just, you know, have as much fun as you possibly can before, you know, all the bad times start happening in your life. So, you know, I was mainly did it for my, you know, my daughter. My daughter was laughing her ass off about it. My life was in pieces, so I spoke to Carl. And that is true, folks. Like I say to you guys, if you are down and out, folks, there's always people out there that will help you. You might be at the deepest of lows. I've been there. I've been there multiple times, and at the end of the day, you look at the bigger picture of life. You know, there's been times where I hate rejection and stuff, but I also hate when you can't get something that you really want, and or someone that you really want. As much as you try to change or try to think that you're gonna change, you just can't. You can't help being yourself. This is the problem.
The next station is Marshbalden.
So
This is a Great Western Railway.
I just
service
accept
to
now where, you know,
Exmouth.
like, I'm a single man, you know, I'm a single father, and I just haven't found the right one. I don't want anybody to change me for who I am. I want someone that's going to accept me for who I am. And understand my passions and everything, you know, that's... So yeah, that includes people that are down and out, you know, like just don't give in. Just not give in. Life's too short. I've known people that have passed in this world, folks, and they have given it all to try to keep on fighting, keep on going, and eventually it does get them. But they are strong people and fighters, and they are heroes to me. Alright, it's the news station. It's the one that's been recently open in the recent times, in Marshbalden. So, yeah, what I'll do, Crazy Aussie, if you are still watching, buddy, I'll look into the 800 series itself. I will find out if there is a overhead powered 800 in reality. And I'll get back to you on that one. If you're not on tomorrow night's truck stream, well, I'll probably safe to say I probably prefer to talk about it on Monday night's live stream. So it gives us something to talk about. So what I'll do is I'll write that down in my diary now, and I'll make a note of it, and then that gives us something, some conversation to talk about on the stream. So others might want to know that too. You never know. Looking forward to the M8 actually, and the release of the Northeast Corridor. I'm hoping that they'll add the M2 at 1.2. That'll be great to see. The M1 is old school, but the M2 will be great to see as well. Yeah, so Monday we'll sort that out. We are live tomorrow night with American Truck Simulator, by the way, folks. Our latest Sunday night lighting the highways. So if you're interested in that, we're live from 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, 11 a.m. UK, 12 p.m. Central Europe, 6 a.m. Eastern States USA, 5 a.m. Texas, 4 a.m. Mexico, and 3 a.m. West Coast USA, 3 a.m. British Columbia, Canada, and 6 a.m. Eastern States of USA. We'll be rolling with a 4.5 hour skin paint job I designed. Man, this is one of the most highest detailed trucks I've ever done. Okay, so is our overhead power design 800 series. So I've written that down. That gives us one thing to talk about. Just hit 145.
We are now approaching Marsh Barton.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and take care when stepping down from the train.
Still have to try to find the right balance between the announcements and the train sounds on this too, folks. So, like I said to you guys, they really need to up the sounds of the announcements. I've got 100% on it, and yeah, it's the train overpowers it.
This is Marsh Barton. This is a Great Western Railway service to Exmouth. The next station is Exeter St Thomas.
Exeter St David's, Exeter Central, St James Park, Poleslow Bridge, Digby and Soughton, Newcourt, Topsham, Exton, Limston Commando, Limston Village, and Exmouth. Calling at Starcross, Dawlish Warren, Dawlish, Teignmouth, Newton Abbot, Tor, Torquay, and Paynton. Platform 1 for the 0705 Great Western Railway service to Paynton.
Very cool. We had announcements on either side then. That was pretty cool, back to back and inside the train there, all in one go. I think that's probably one of the first times I actually had all three at one go, so that was cool. Bloody Roosters. Oh, the Roosters girls have gotten through to the NRLW Grand Final. Only by 1 point, though. You know, it's funny that actually happened because if you watch my Rugby League 26 gameplay, by the way, I was going to do the women's this weekend, folks. Unfortunately, I changed my mind on doing that. I thought it didn't make sense for me to start it now. I'm definitely going to do the grand final next weekend, though. So. The 801 there is. The Great Western Railway doesn't have an 801, I don't think. It's 800/1 and 800/0. So there's a /0 and a /1. By the way, earlier today we had the Class 220 Voyager in an uploaded video premiered on the channel, so that's now showing at ultra wide 4K.
is Exeter St Thomas. This is a Great Western Railway service to Exeter St David's.
When you look at it. Yeah, this station is only on this side, this one here, and then you got it's one of the split stations. Actually, sort of like the split station. So there is a collectible there. There's a collectible there. There's one over there, obviously the cannon. For this side, there's the cannon. And that's all there is on this side. There's a collectible there. So it's free on that side. So free on that side, and then the cannon's on the other side. I haven't grabbed the other three yet, so not to worry. Yeah, I'm not aware of that either. So I'll definitely, you know what? We're here now, so I might as well just check it.
This is a Great Western Railway service to Exmouth.
Yes, all right. So I've got some information here for you now, Crazy Aussie. It says, yes, the Great Western Railway GWR Class 800 trains are overhead powered by mode and also can run on diesel power. They use electric motors when running electrified lines with overhead power, but can be switched to onboard diesel generators to operate on non-electrified tracks, which is this one. So there you go.
We are now approaching Exeter St David's.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and take care when stepping down from the train.
So there's your answer. So there are buy mode, exactly like the ALP 45 DP. That's in the deluxe edition for Train Sim World 6. So yes, there is the option for that. I will double check the train here in a second, just for a quick second to see if there is. What we'll do is we'll quickly. We'll quickly have a look at that and see if there is the option to do it here on Train Sim. Well, maybe they haven't added it here on TSW, but in reality, yes, they.
This is
For the 0711 Great Western Railway service to Exmouth, calling at Exeter Central, St James Park, Poleslow Bridge, Digby and Soughton, Newcourt, Topsham, Exton, Limston Commando, Limston Village, and Exmouth.
Okay, so while we're here, we'll go into free roam. So what we'll do. So what I'll do is I'll grab a Class 800. up. 802. There we go. It's 802, my apologies. Not 800. Oh, there you go. That's the pantograph. It doesn't look like you can actually do it. See if we can find out. Don't think you can do it, Crazy Aussie, unfortunately, but in reality you can. So there you go. All right, so we will. We have done 2 lovely trips here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The Class 802 and the we have done the Class 802, and we also have done some gameplay with the Class 150 there. Let's, oh, I pressed the wrong button. My apologies. We'll be back. I do apologize. Yeah, we need to get to the main menu again. All right. So we don't need to talk about that now. That's done. Yeah, that's the yeah, well, technically our new fleet is actually our version of the Voyager. If you look at it, it's technically the Voyager. And I will show you the Voyager if you haven't seen the Voyager. This is the Voyager right here. So yeah, that's very similar to our brand new trains. Yeah, they technically that's pretty cool because yeah, these replaced the aging HSTs and that as well. So this was a replacement for that too. So there you go. Is the Class 60? Oh yeah, it is too. The Class 60, the 66s are on here. I wonder what we can do with these actually. This would be quite interesting. Driver empty. Drive this empty clay train. Aggregates train. You got the railhead treatment train on that one. Railhead treatment train on that run. You got the treatment trains on there. And then you got the aggregates one, which is 1 hour and 10 minutes. You got a treatment train there. You got a light like a clay. Drive this loaded clay train. You got the train aggregates one there again. I think it was. Where's that? Oh. So you got aggregates one just here. I'm just going to have a look at this for a second. I'm not going to drive it because it's 56 minutes long, but we're not. We haven't got. We're not going to be doing a freight service for 56 minutes here tonight. I just wanted to see if it was a the containers with Rob S. That's what I wanted to check. What the hell? Up. Okay, we have a out of the map situation. Okay, that's because those might not be compatible for Train Sim World 6. That means I'm going to have to get rid of those if that's the case. That was quite funny. We're just going blowing out of the map. But no, they weren't the containers. It's quite funny, actually. But yeah, I did see the freight, so it's not the containers, which sucks. That's quite funny. All right. I can't believe the 158 is actually on here too. They look like all shelting stuff, so that's pointless. These are all big services as well. So, yep. Alright, I think I'm going... Oh, 166. What are these? Oh, well, you can do some really big services with these too. Nice little 20-minute one, actually. From Exeter to Davis to Dulwich. This is not a bad one. 16 hours, 29. So, yeah, that's something that we can look at in the future as well. But I think that'll be it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty tired. It's after 10 p.m. local time, and I went 5 hours last night. I've got a couple hours here tonight. So, I've been, we had 4.5 hours here for our top 5 Train Sim World 5 top 5 countdown on Wednesday night, and we had a fair few hours on Choo Choo Tuesdays as well, and our final ever episode of Choo Choo Tuesdays. And we went over 2 hours on Monday night as well. So we've had so many hours of Train Sim World content this week. I reckon this has been the most content we've had over the last 12-month period in a week here in Australia Worldwide Entertainment for quite some time. So thank you very much for watching. There will be more content tomorrow on our channel. We've brand new uploaded videos premiering on the channel at 1080p ultra wide, 4K ultra wide after premiere. And we've had brand new introduction tutorials added to the game this over the last few hours as well, and new uploaded videos of gameplay from Morristown and Riviera with the Voyager as well up on our channel. And there is more coming your way. We've uploaded video from the Bahnstrecke Leipzig Dresden with a Talent 2, the Silver Talent 2 coming your way within the next 24 hours, and there is a arrow-free Morristown line uploaded video that will also premiere on the channel. And don't forget, we've got Rugby League 26 gameplay tomorrow with the mighty Broncos taking on the juggernaut that is the Penrith Panthers in a blockbuster of a preliminary final here on our YouTube channel. Do not miss and go to Broncos. Let's see if we can beat the Dynasty. That'll be great. It's going to be hard. To be honest, to be brutally honest, I don't see it happening, but all we can do is try. Don't blame me if I'm pissed off tomorrow night on the stream. So we are live on Monday. That's our next our next Train Sim World live stream. American Truck Simulator live tomorrow with Sunday Night Laying the Highways. All aboard with Train Sim World 6 on Monday. Midweek World of Trains episode 231 on Wednesday. We'll see you on the rails again on Monday live. And do check out our uploaded videos in the next 24 hours. There'll be more introduction tutorials posted as well. I come from a land down under. If you're here to thunder, you better run. You better take cover. We'll see you next time, real ones. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Hooroo. This was an Australia Worldwide Entertainment production.